All right, guys, so I got to do The Witcher #3 this week as well. Now, I had to go back and read 1 and 2 just to kind of catch up. I wanted to do it anyways because I kind of missed out on the first 2 to begin with. And I'm not too familiar with the video game lore world of it, so I came at it as a comic book, as what I know and kind of exploring a new world. And on that aspect of it, I feel it was a really good book. I feel it handled it really well. You don't have to know too much. You just kind of know that this dude hunts monsters. He is magical. It's a crazy, like, medieval world. So, you know, you just go with it. It's like a really, 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 really dark Game of Thrones, which is saying something because it's already kind of dark. But anyways, it plays out really, really well. Geralt, the Witcher, is kind of just going through, and the best part about it was it's not just action and fighting and craziness. It starts off with a little bit of it, but it's more of a cool character piece where these people are actually talking and you're seeing how they are. And this dude is a Witcher. He has a certain way about him, and he goes about his life a certain way. And the people he interacts with, they actually are kind of not really well drawn out and fleshed out, but they have something there, which I feel might be something like the game. I'm not sure though, and I do want to get into that just in case it is the case. But going back to the book, the one thing I felt was the artwork was a little weird at the beginning. It was a little like kind of dirty, not as good as I like it to be. I mean, I kind of read the last couple of weeks I've been reading a lot of really well-drawn books, and this one wasn't as well-drawn, but eventually it started to fit with everything, and if it was drawn any other way, I don't think it would have worked that well. So I like that about it. The way they introduced magical and monsters, I should say, was really interesting and really cool, and I want to know more about it. I kind of feel like I'm missing out on a lot, not knowing the lore, but it makes you want to get into it a little bit, so I'm definitely stoked for that. I'm going to give it 3.5 nerd skulls.